Grass disappeared fast, dust replaced it. Then someone left trash, a cup, a wrapper, a cigarette butt. That's when I decided it was done. But instead of a fence, I chose something else. I called a landscaper, a soil engineer, and checked with the county. What I built wasn't dramatic. A shallow ditch, wide, legal, proper drainage designed to manage runoff during heavy rain. It ran exactly along the path they had created, not deep enough to be dangerous, too deep to drive through. I marked it clearly with reflective posts, warning signs, clean edges. The next evening, the first car tried to cross. They stopped suddenly, backed up, and turned around. By the end of the week, traffic was angry. People complained online. Complaints reached the office park, then the city. They asked why I blocked an informal access route. I asked who authorized it. They said it developed naturally. I said so did the ditch. The office park manager offered to gravel it, maintain it, even pay compensation. I said no. Access would be limited, daytime only, certain vehicles only, liability on them. Commuters complained louder. 3 days later, they signed. A single controlled crossing was built exactly where I approved. Removable barriers, clear signage. One clause: if rules were broken, access ended immediately. I checked my documents. Clear boundary, no easement, no agreement. So I added signs. Private property, no dumping, no trespassing. By the next evening, more trash showed up. Someone had moved the signs. That's when I stopped waiting. I called the waste company. Their contract was with the shopping complex, not me. No landowner permission. They stopped service immediately. The dumpsters stayed, but now they weren't being emptied. By day 3, the smell reached the sidewalk. Customers complained. Restaurant owners complained. The manager called again, stressed this time. She said it was becoming a health issue. I said it was trespassing. Then I installed a fence, just around the dumpsters. Chain link, locked gate, clear signage. Private property, no access. The dumpsters were trapped. A city inspector showed up. I showed him the survey, the boundary markers, the photos. He nodded once and said they shouldn't be there. Fines started, daily. The tone changed fast. They offered to move the dumpsters. I said no. They offered compensation. I said no. They offered rent. I listened. I agreed only after adding one line. I could cancel with 24 hours notice. No explanation required. Trash piled up for 2 more days. Restaurants lost customers. Then they signed. Now every month a check arrives on time. Convenience becomes expensive when it crosses a boundary.